piece of steel rammed into this truck. It saved it. And that's the best thing you could do, is get some protection over your paint. What's good about this repair is it's right on the body line. That's where you want it. Always want dents on body lines and not out in an area that's flat where it can stretch. Why it's good to be on a body line is because the metal displaces. The contours just absorb the hit better than a flat, taut area. And this owner said he approached many people and they said it was stretched. This isn't stretched. If you're under the impression that glue tabs is going to pull this and get you in a position where you're going to fix this, but you're grossly misled, because this is taking a lot of torque to push out, and I'm able to concentrate my pushes right in that spot. This was hit with some good impact. There's no way you're going to lift a glue tab this small out as far as me sitting on it practically to push it. You need tooling. And I don't believe glue pulling is going to make this perfect. What makes it perfect is tooling. Yeah, I know it's a pretty firm stance. And really, it just, after so many years of doing this, at some point, it does come down to tooling on many, many repairs, especially smashes where the tailgate body line is just crushed. To finish out, it takes tooling. There's some really good lighting here at this stage. You can see like that slight stitches, I call them if you want to, or dips. Basically, you can blend those by hitting the high ones. So this used to look worse, and you can actually make these passes several times and not really create more work. If anything, you're lowering it down to meet it and just canceling it out. And that's right on the apex. That's where you want it. But it makes a huge difference if you're on this side, of course, or on this side. So that's why your reflections have to really be on the money. And that's what I'm studying here, see? It's right off that edge, what's going on, how does that reflection look? Same thing here, that edge up there, and the distance. The focus is always on that contour line. The contours in the metal control the open field. And if you manipulate the actual apex one way or the other, it's kind of like a seesaw. If you slap one side, the other side pops up. The control you have and command you have of the contour is everything. If you're studying paintless dent repair, study a process where you fix the contour line first and the open field will come along with it. A lot easier to push out. Here's a shot of what I'm showing my students in dentexperttraining.com is how to be a technician without having to own so many tools. I'm working on my second session for tool making and how to really make and use some of the scrap that you have around maybe your shop or a place that you can go to find scrap. I made this great hood stand that attaches to the back of my van out of a bed frame, and the steel was just fine. It's just a matter, really, you just have to be shown how to put it together, and that's what I show you. Paintless dent repair is more about the strategy in how you're viewing the damage, how you're slapping and hitting the waves, and how you're making your pushes. Come up too sharp, you're wet sanding, and now you have a big flat spot. Everyone knows that that area was worked on. You come up too strong and glue pull it maybe too hard, and you'll warp that body line to no end. It'll be awful. There is the balance of glue pulling and pushing, but in the end, it really does come down to fine details. Don't be what I call a random pusher. Don't just push, 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 tap here, push, push, and you have no strategy and you just keep spinning around trying to fix it. This will look awful. You may not see always what is going right, but you sure can be taught what to look out for when something's going wrong. All right, we're done with this Dodge tailgate. I'm gonna put it on the truck. Let's see how this thing turned out. Oh, that
That looks good. I like it up against the lines in the house behind us. Let's look over this way. Oh, that looks great. I'm real happy with that.
Okay, there you go. I got it done, got paid, customer is very happy. And I'll tell you, he heard from too many people saying it's stretched. And our industry, I don't know why they teach that. It's not true. Body lines absorb impact, and most of the time it's not stretched. You want dents on body lines. Thanks for watching. This is Sal from Dent Expert Training on the Dent Experts YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.